Hello, everyone. I'm just trying to sort out all my things that I've been working on over here. And I've been working on the dessert time quilt.
Dessert, Mom, not desert.
Yeah, I keep wanting to call it desert. I don't know why.
Dessert.
Dessert time quilt.
Like food.
And I've got all my strips and everything sewn. Let me get over here. Need to turn on some lights. Okay. Hello, Kim. Cold, blustery day here. No, the sun keeps going in and out here. It's maybe 42, 43 degrees. Oh, Kim, I'm so sorry. How that's cold. I mean, very cold. Can you see me and the sewing machine? This is my objective here. I can get a little bit closer to the. Okay. If you can see me and the sewing machine. Okay, remember the dessert time quilt? I'm just going to be working on the strips. So, yes, okay, good. Thank you, Kim. Um, and I was telling you guys about the borders, the ice cream border templates I'd like to use. I don't know where the templates actually are, but this is the, I mean, they're around here somewhere. I'll find them. This is the actual templates I'd like to use. I think that would be really cute on my, to finish it off. Tip the camera down a little bit. Okay, how's that? Is that better? Is that better, Kim? I want to be able to see the comments also. So, I think these borders here that these ice cream templates will look really good. Just wanted to share that. I've got my strips cut out for my piano keys, and I'm sewing them together. I did the first group, and now I need to take. It looks like make 4 sets of 10. Okay, so that's what I need to do. Keep sewing them in groups of 10. Much better. Okay, good. Good. I got this. I'm running into this um, container I have down there. Okay. Okay. It doesn't matter if you guys see me. If you do or if you don't. I prefer you to see the machine anyway. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, I already sewed these all together right here. Okay, there's little groups of them right here. And now she wants me to put them in groups right here. So that's what I'm going to be working on right now. But I'm going to wait for a few people to come in. Um, and see what's up because I know they'll be here. I have faith in them. Um, but in the meantime, okay, so she wants the different ones sewn. How does she want it? Does she want the whole? Continue to assembly line sew into 12 strips. Okay, so make the pairs, which I did. I put 4. into each. Okay, so just continue to assembly line sew these together. Let me grab my, if I can find them. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to find my Wonder Clips. So I'm going to sew these 4 strips together. Okay. And 2, I found that I need to pin sometimes because it gets a little bit difficult for me to keep it straight. I'm not that pro of a sewer at much yet, but I will be, but not yet. I'd say I'm still a beginner. I'm still a newbie. Okay, so I need to find my scissors. Hang on, they're probably over here too. Because I was cutting some stuff over here earlier. Yep, there they are. Hang on. Okay. All right. So now I'm organized. Yay. Hi, June. How are you doing today? Good, I hope. I need you're having a oh, nice, Kim. Hi, Jim. My eyes, I don't know today, they've been really, really watery and kind of itchy and um, kind of hard for me to see. So I apologize if I don't get your guys. Let me see here. Is that better? A little bit. Hot tea. Oh, sounds good. So how's everybody's day going so far? I know some of you guys are like 3 hours different from me. My day is going pretty good thus far. Need to cut off these threads from previously cutting. Okay, the strips are kind of long, but this is what she wanted, so this is what I'm gonna give her. I think the material here is very pretty in contrast to my quilt that I'm making. So, it turned out really pretty. So that makes me happy. Pretty bright colors I love. Yep. So this would be, and I wanted to do different too. I wanted to go like purple and see if you look right here. I decided to do these two together, purple and orange. I just wanted to be different. That's all. I just I'm going to bring you guys a little bit closer, okay? Hang on. Okay. June is okay for June. No, I'm not speedy at all, let me tell you. Oh, thank you, Kim. I'm trying my best to make these look super pretty and different. I want my objective here is different. So, like I went on the this. I think this is very pretty together. You know, this being a couple of the. I need to open these and make sure because my strips they're not 2.5 inches, they're 1.5 inches. So making it even smaller than what she called for. So, and I try to do the different colors of each of the color strips so that in the group so that they're not all the same colors. I didn't want that. I wanted different because different is for me is better. So did you get? Yeah, I did. They apologized. Um, they said they don't know why, unless it was storms or many people using it at the same time and things like that. But they totally apologized. I said okay. So I mean I understand that stuff happens. I get it. But for that to happen 2 days in a row, and they even gave me a little bit of credit on my um, internet for this month. So, oops, I forgot to open the pins. So hopefully it won't happen again. I'm hoping. You know, it took me the longest time when I first started quilting to go like this and put it, right sides together and all that. Make sure that the right sides work together. And I messed up so many times back in the day. So I'm just going to pin a little bit going down here. Keep my momentum going. Like I said, I'm going to iron the seams open. So I'll do that on each of the, as I get the sets together here before I cut it. I'll iron them all together. It's really fighting me. Maybe I should do that first, huh? Yeah, it's not working too good. Okay, I'm going to turn you guys around this way for right now, okay? Just for a view while I iron. Hi, Beverly. How are you? I hope you're doing really good. Okay, I'll hang on a sec. I gotta iron these. I don't know how long this is gonna take. Let me get my area over here set up. I can actually move you guys over here. For right now, I can move you guys over here. I got a bunch of my stuff in the mail yesterday that I had ordered for Christmas. Like punch needle and things like that. So, okay, I just need to move a couple of things out of the way. I already have my iron ready, so. By the way, Dave, I don't know if he can hear me or not. Okay, he's got to move the table for me. Okay. Let me get my husband. He didn't hear me. Okay, he'll be here in just a second. He's got to move the computer over. I don't want to do any kind of anything that may or may not damage. Okay. But like I said, I do have the iron over here ready to go. He needs to bring up my table so I can get to it. I don't know, maybe he's going to the bathroom. Let me try it, okay? I'm going to close you guys down here for just a second. Well, maybe not. I can pull it out from under. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do it. It might be a little bit shaky, and I apologize. Jen! Come here and help me, please. For 1 second. I need to move the computer over here. Over here. On the table. Try not to shake it.
Hi, everybody. Try not to make this too bumpy.
Yeah.
This is not a Disneyland ride.
You don't think? Oh, come on.
Please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the ride and be sure to vlog. You should watch your kids. I was zippity to that ride.
Okay, there you go. All right. Okay. I'm sorry, guys.
Do you want
I'm
it down?
here.
Do you want it up, down?
Yeah. Up. Okay. Well, up, down a little bit more. You're cutting off the top of my head here. You can't see. Okay, that's good. All right. So I'm gonna.
Is that what you needed?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go in these little groups here and iron it. I'll plug in my iron. I know I'm sitting at an angle, huh?
There's not a thing open.
Well, unplug the phone.
Remember, this doesn't have multiple.
Yeah, I remember. 2 things at a time. Anybody know how to how this gets messed up? Look at this iron. Look at this cord. I have to go through this every time.
Okay, don't roll over on anything.
I'm not.
Both wires are right here.
I'm not.
So don't roll back.
Okay.
Whatever you do, don't roll back.
Yeah, whatever I do not go back.
They're
Okay.
both right there.
All right. Okay, so I got my first group here. I'm gonna go ahead. Can you get my stick?
You're welcome.
The one that I iron on? Strip stick? Yeah. It's behind me by the rulers. Kim wants to know how you're doing. Oh, are you cooking today, Jen?
No, we're making chicken pot pies. Where is it?
Behind over here. Yeah, when they do laundry, the triple Irish chain is from Eleanor Burns. You're right, Quilt in a Day. But I'm doing the dessert time quilt right now. I've been working on the triple Irish chain, but right now I'm doing the dessert time. This is the strip stick. I'm not sure. Is that the 18? Yeah, this is the 18-inch one. I have an 18 and I have a 22. And I love them both. They are awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and iron these open. Because I find that while doing it on the strip stick, you can sometimes you can do it all the way yourself as you're going along, but if you place the strips on the stick, I'll just show you guys real quick and then I'll get back to you. Okay, if you place the strips on the stick right here like this and open up, sometimes that's the hardest part, getting it started. Okay, and open it and then place your iron. And sometimes it'll help you as you go along. It will open up itself, but sometimes you still need to do it yourself also to make sure that it's going along. And it helps to keep the seams stay open like that. So I used my 22-inch one to death already while I was making my other quilts. And this one I recently got from Margaret when she was having her big sale. I got a lot of stuff from Margaret. She had a lot of good things that she was getting rid of, including this iron. I love this iron. I didn't think I would like one that would be that small, but I do. I really do. Very, very, very handy. Okay, so see how they're open? So I just wanted to show you guys that. Oh, no, it's okay, Kim. It's okay. I just kind of want to get this quilt finished. And because the triple Irish chain, I feel it's probably going to give us maybe, so see how flat that looks, how nice. I'm thinking the triple Irish chain is probably going to be about a month or maybe longer. But since I didn't think the triple Irish chain was going to come in the mail, the pattern, it was supposed to be at the end of January. So that's why I started working on this one. Kind of a filler quilt. So it's okay, Kim. I understand. No problem. I'm telling you, the hardest part is opening it up and getting it started. Oh, Jen. Kim said if you need help with cooking or recipes or anything like that, you can call her anytime. That's sweet of you, Kim. She's kind of learning how to be, now that I'm unable, she's learning how to cook. and she discovered that she loves it. Kim said if you need any help with cooking or recipes or anything like that, to call her anytime and she'll help you. And your comment, huh? Jen said, okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
She might take you up on that. She probably will.
I'm still learning stuff, cooking stuff.
That's why I told her you're new. Okay. I have the. Yeah, I know. The pressing stick, I don't know how Yvette's is, but I love this one. I mean, I know they're all different, so I do love this one. Um, Hi, Melissa. How are you? We've been missing you. Talking about the strip stick, pressing stick. Um, I just don't know how I survived without it before. And I'm so glad that I have it now because it really does make a big, big difference in what you're sewing or making or. And I like the small iron. Last time I have not done it with a small iron yet. I used my big iron, and I mean it's okay. It's an iron, but I love the small iron. It does the trick. Okay, you only have one surviving brain cell, and apparently you share it with a deranged squirrel out back. Today he has custody. I love squirrels. I think they're so pretty. They really are. I used to watch them climb the walls where I used to live. Found it quite fascinating that they could climb a wall in an apartment building. And I had some living above my bedroom because we were upstairs and you have that little attic up there. And I could hear them running around and they kept me awake all night. So I had to have the office come and take care of it. They lured them out with breadcrumbs. Still feeling a little. Oh, I'm sorry. Feel better, Melissa. So no sewing or anything for you? Hi, Mary. How are you? Yeah, these pressing sticks are. I don't know why somebody didn't think of it before, huh, Mary? They're a lifesaver. They're wonderful. Wonderful. I'm thinking about getting the smaller one too, but I'm waiting for her to get it in stock because that's the one that she always runs out of first. But I love them. Well, this one's working really nice. It's going straight through. I said sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Yeah. uh, uh, um, as I said, this one's 18 inches and my other one is 22. So the 22-inch one is it's long, but it's easy to work with. But you could see where I used it a lot. It's starting the white starting to turn brown from the iron, which this one will someday do the same. But no, it's not a clapper, Melissa. It's called a strip stick. And like I said, it's 18 inches, not a clapper. I thought about trying a clapper, but I don't know. There you go, Kim. I knew you'd know. Uh, Take it easy, Melissa, till you get better. You had to go to physical therapy. But I didn't think about putting a scarf around my neck. I'm not going back out today. Good for you. I'm not going out today either. Either. But I'd rather have the cold than the heat. If I had my ruthers. Cold you can get warm, dress warm, bundle up, whatever you need to do. But the heat, you're just miserable. Miserable. So what kind of quilts are we all making? Yeah, I don't like the heat. I really don't. And the older I get, the worse I get. Yeah. I spent all summer in rehab this year, but so I don't really know exactly how bad the weather was, but on those about once or twice a week, my sister would come see me, then Jen and Dave would come see me. So they had a room, like a room that they built on the outside of the building, and that's where we would meet. And I could see the weather, and sometimes it could come, the screen part of it, but not not really a lot. And I wasn't by the window in my room. I was by the door. My roommate, Barbara, she was by the window and the air conditioner. And so the air conditioner didn't reach me. And my room was always at like 70, anywhere from 75 to 80 degrees. It was always hot in there. Oh no, Kim. Well, so do I, June. I'm with you. Thank you, June. A neighbor who was in my home, her son. Oh no. Well, but do you feel like you have it, Kim, or just being safe? I know. Isn't that true, Melissa? They don't care. They don't. They have no qualms with sharing. They don't think about how it might affect others. Uh, this one is being super stubborn here. Doesn't want to open up for me. Let me get my, I can't see pen. Sometimes the pens help to open it up when it doesn't want to open up. There we go. All right. Oh no, Melissa. See, I thought it might have been him if he was the only one that was in your place or that you've been around. You worked for 55 years with no break. I would be too, Mary. I would be too. Well, it just takes that one time, and regardless if they are or not. They're now starting to work for me. Good. People are careless. I was talking to my sister and I told her that when I go out, I wear the mask and the gloves. And she goes, I wear the mask, but not the gloves. In the beginning, she did, but now I said, no, I wear both. Tons of sneezing. Maybe it's just a bad cold, huh? Yeah, maybe it's just a bad cold. What do you think, Melissa? I was here yesterday. Yeah, we were having a bunch of guys coming in our place when they were doing all this, you know, stuff outside. And I was kind of worried. I made them put their masks on. I cannot get sick. It would be devastating for me. Okay, here's my 4 here. Um, so let me get the other ones and iron them real quick. Two, 4. Okay, and then 2 of these in my group. So I need to, in my first group. So that's 1, 2. I don't need all the blues. One blue. Okay, this will work. Okay, I need to cut it. Oh, sewing is so much fun. I'm going to hang on to this because I'm going to need it. And then I'll put, yeah, this one goes back. Okay. And I'm going to iron these. And I'm very particular on how I iron and how I want things to turn out. They say that's Virgos are like that. They're very, oops, I knocked over my trash. Virgos are very selective in how they want when they're working on things, and it's true in um, not just sewing, but in school and everything you do, or really work, especially work. I was very particular on my work. The better. Oh, I missed some of it. Okay. The husband of the couple went to the elderly neighbor's house to help her with something. She told him she has. After they were done, come on, Melissa, are you serious? That's awful. Exactly, Melissa. You know, give them a. If the guy, if okay, if she had told your husband and he decided to go ahead anyway, then that's on him. He knew. So there you go, June. I try, but sometimes I have to go to the doctor. That's what worries me the most, going to the doctor. But so far so good. Haven't really been a problem. Your sons. Exactly, huh, Jim? Definitely not something to. I agree with you wholeheartedly. My bracelet's coming. I have to fix it so it doesn't hit the iron. Sewing along. I have masks. Yep, good idea. That's what I do. And gloves. Well, I don't know what to say on that one, Melissa. Uh, It is awful. I can't believe that. I'm sorry, June. That's like an elephant on your chest, it feels like, right? I heard. I might be wrong, but this is what I heard. What I'm doing here right now, isn't that pretty, guys? Is a lot like the triple Irish chain that we'll be doing. Waiting. Well, I hope so for sure, Jim. I hope so. Hate waiting for those calls. Seems like the doctors, they, take their sweet time. These little irons, they get really hot. I'm really surprised. You understand completely. Yeah, same here, praying. Praying, Jim. I have friends that had that done and they love it. But it only lasted 10 years. But I wanted to, but the way my eyes are, I couldn't. They said no. It would be so much easier, but oh, you're in the 5%, right, Mary? Just guessing. Oh, how fun, Melissa. Sounds like fun. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like fun. On the crocheting. What are you working on, Beverly? You learned to crochet? Oh, that's a good idea, Melissa. It is, Mary. Prayers for both Mary and Jim. Okay. I think I have to go through and cut the threads here. Yep. I was working on this the other day and I just got so tired that I had not been that tired in a long time. So I said, okay, I'll do it another day. I'll work on it. When you're sitting there and your eyes get so tired that you can't even keep them open, it's time to stop. But I did want to keep going, but yeah, it's okay. Today's another day. Yeah, me too, Kim. And I working on some quilt blocks. Oh, how nice, Beverly. And I got some blocks going around here somewhere. They are also going to. Oh, that yeah, that's what they did for my friends. The same. They did both eyes at the same time. Are you serious, Melissa? Yeah, sometimes those knots can be tricky, huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Kim. Yeah, when the eyes aren't doing well, I hate those days. I get those days too, and not fun. Yes, Jim. Yep, yep, Jim. You're welcome, Jim. We're all praying for you and hoping it comes soon. You know, if I had somebody asked me one time, if you had to lose one of your five senses, which one would you want to lose? And I said, I think I would want to lose the feeling, because the rest of it you could live without, you know, because you kind of know what you're feeling. The feeling or the taste, but I think, but definitely not the sight. Oh, that's sweet, Beverly. Well, it may be able to help them if they do that, Melissa. See, I put them in backing or in the top. Prayers for all. Yep. So, if you guys had to lose one of your five senses, which one would you want to lose? Just, just curious. Um, huh. That's awesome, Kim. That is really awesome. What do you guys think of that color choice? Pretty cool, huh? Pink, orange, yellow. Okay. Hearing, really? Hearing for you too, Jim? No, I wouldn't want to lose my hearing. Uh-uh. I could go without the taste and the feeling, but not the hearing. Everybody's different, though. Oh, you know how to design? My son had to learn how to do that for his son. I don't know any sign language. But my son said it was easy to learn. I don't know. Everything came easy for him. So, gosh, that one was tough, but finally got it open. Your hands were numb from. Yeah, even now my leg gets numb and my foot. It's every day they swell up in my ankle, and then during the night it's fine. So in the morning it looks good, and then they start to swell up again as the day goes on. And I don't understand it because I don't really stand on it a lot. Sometimes I do, but not a lot. And it's been what, 7 months? Yeah, I know, huh? Hi, Brenda. How are you? Oh, I see, Jim. Yeah, that's how my grandson is. Whoa, Melissa, I'm glad he came back for you. Mm-hmm. How's work going today, Brenda? Going good for you? Hi, Lisa. My bucket. That's funny. We still have prayers for your son, Brenda. Hope that he'll be okay. Home already again? Wow, that's good. Oh, that's a good one, Kim. That's good. I never thought about it that way.
Oh, Dad. Why didn't you say anything?
So you're gonna start sewing a little bit, Brenda? Or what you gonna do? You're very welcome, Brenda. You bathe her outside? I used to bathe my dogs in her bathtub inside.
Fine. I don't even have hangers ready. Can you just give me a minute, please? Okay. One of those shirts is mine. This one.
Yeah, me either, Brenda, unless I
No,
absolutely need
you
it
taking my
for,
stuff.
whatever.
Instead of asking if any of it's mine.
Okay, Jen, can you be quiet? Thank you.
He was about to butcher my shirts again.
Sorry, she's getting angry with her dad. I love how flat these seams stay open. I just love it. Oh, I see. Okay, Chihuahua, I presume. Yvette's Halloween box. Ooh, Yvette loves the paper piece. I watched her one video where she took the whole time she was just cutting out what she was going to paper piece and put it in the individual, um, like the plastic that you use in folders and whatnot. And it took her like hours to do that. But she was using a rotary cutter to cut it out with. I would never use a rotary cutter. I'd be too afraid. But that's just me. I would use scissors. Rotary cutter, no. Thank you for catching that, Kim. Yep, I knew she was a chihuahua when you said tiny. Jen, Mary said to tell you that her kids would do anything to still have their dad around.
Even dads that mess with your $300 worth of shirts
Yep, even those dads, just to have your dad around.
that I can't replace.
Okay, Lisa. She has a lot of like hockey and baseball shirts and stuff like that she can't replace. So, and they're not to go in the dryer. Dave knows that, but he is always in such a hurry. He runs through life literally. And like when they went to Disneyland, they got from one end of Disneyland to the other in like 7 minutes flat. Give you an idea. So that I used to go walking with him across the street where we lived, and my side would ache, and I'm telling him, slow down, slow down. So he wants to get things done, so he doesn't stop and think, well, can this go in the dryer? He just throws it in there. That's what that's all about. I am working on my dessert time piano keys. Yeah, pretty. Just sewing the seams open.
Guys, when I was a child, like 9, 10, 11 years old, I would go like to the 99-cent store with Dad, and I literally had to take my razor scooter to keep up with him. My little legs could not keep up.
My big legs can't keep up. Okay, now I'm going to separate these colors. So that they look really pretty when I sew them. Say a little blue, a little purple. A little orange. Well, let's go this one. Blue and pink, or greenish blue, turquoise and pink. Yeah, there we go. Turquoise and pink. And orange and purple, blue. No, this way. I'm sorry. We'll do it this way. And put the prettiest one on top, which would be this pink and yellow. I like it. Okay, so my first group of 10 are done. So let me straighten them up and pin them back together.
Cheese. See, Daddy, look.
I just love dealing with fabric.
Yeah.
I'm making the piano keys for the dessert time quilt. Have you seen the dessert time quilt pattern, Jim?
Cats respond when they feel like it.
Oh no, Vicky, you probably needed it.
But he does know his name. And he's not stupid.
Ice Storm. Oh, Brenda. Okay. We'll probably still be on for a while, so maybe you might make it back. If not, have a great day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Vicky. You probably need it. Last night, Chase he jumped up on my bed and he started kneading on my leg, my bad leg. And I had to shoo him off. It hurt. It hurt. And then he got really mad at me and gave me lip. This is like 2:00 in the morning, mind you.
Kneading?
Yes.
Catitude?
He gave me catitude, serious catitude. So.
Oh, Chase.
I used to sleep with my door shut, but I can't now because Dave sleeps out on the couch, and in case I need him, for the same reason, my leg. But in case I need Dave, I have to leave the door open.
Chase was kneading him off.
But he was seriously hurting me. Okay, here's my first group of 10. Boy, it was easier to iron them than it is to get it straightened out here so I can pin it. All right. So I'm going to put another Wonder Clip. Okay. And the number 1. I think I put it back. I think. Yep. But it was the first one I picked out. So I know it's group number 1. Okay, now. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Put that on my sewing machine and go to group number. I need 2 of these. And, okay. So these 2 has number 3. Not sure if I'm going to need number 3.
Mom, your phone's about to go off. Show it to the people.
I guess Dave just took this picture of Chase.
He loves to take pictures of him.
Mm-hmm. What do you guys think of Chase? Another one. Hang on.
Aww.
Aren't those cute, guys?
He likes to say he's modeling.
Yep. That's what he likes to say. Chase is modeling.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's too cute and handsome.
So let me put this over here and work on the 2 that were by
You know
themselves.
your stinky clothes?
Right here. Okay.
Swearing.
Oh, are you serious, Jim? Well, I couldn't handle that. That's too cold for me. No. Beverly says, cute Chase. What a cutie, Jim says. Beautiful Chase. Mm-hmm. And here he is
A real thing.
in all his glory. You're my baby.
Look
This
at
is my baby.
look at Sue.
Baby. Aw.
You get cute Chase. What a cutie, beautiful Chase. Everybody loves to see Chase.
I don't know why everybody thinks that black cats aren't any good. You know what? They're great pets. They really are. Sure, he gives us catitude, but he's a good pet. He really is. Wouldn't trade him for the world.
He has our hearts.
Mm-hmm. Okay, say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Chase, are we going?
Take all his blubber.
Is he too heavy?
Yes.
Okay, come
Okay,
on.
see you later, baby. Mm.
Say bye, Chase.
He already did.
Say bye, baby.
Okay. 1, 2.
That's you.
What are you doing? No, this has to go there.
10 here. 10 here right now, Jim. Are you serious?
Get him out. Come on.
Chase looks like Lola. Your cat? Is your cat named Lola? Mary? Chase saved us from our hearts breaking when Destiny passed. So he was a gift from, we say gift from God. He came at the right time. So. Yeah, I hate cold weather too, Beverly. I'm with you. But I don't mind it here in Washington because I'd rather have cold than hot. Okay, I can't. If I had my weathers, I'd rather have cold than hot. I hate being hot. I hate it.
Mom.
Even though cold makes my body ache more. What? Chase is in the laundry basket. Jen, he better not jump or he'll get hurt. Oh, he's gonna lay down. Wow.
I know. I'm gonna get on you.
Well, don't walk away from him.
I'm not. I'm just putting a towel.
How do you like this color combo?
Yeah, do you think I can't monitor my own
He's
cat?
pretty cute, huh? Did you get the towel on the refrigerator?
Not yet, Mom. Let's go in your towel load.
Okay.
This is just Dad's stuff. Dad's
Okay.
clothes are in the washer.
Okay.
The dad load.
We had a huge black Tom cat that was WC. It didn't stand for Dave's cat. Yeah. I don't like those cats that don't have fur. I just don't like them. And they cost so much money. They even got guinea pigs that don't have fur. I don't like that either. You gotta have the fur. Like a bird, you gotta have the feathers. You know? They go together. Same here, Kim. But it coldness makes my leg hurt worse, but I would rather have that than the heat, honestly. Always had an orange or a black cat. Yeah, black cats are cool. Really, this is our fourth one that we've had. Three of them were long furred, like Chase, and our first one, he was really big, Smokey. He was short. Yep, I'll bet you they do. And you know what? My friend had two of them, and they used to love to get in the window, and they would get sunburned. They would get sunburned. And you would see where they were all pink and red. I just don't like them. And they do. They cost a lot. She paid $2,000 for. She had two of them, a boy and a girl, and she paid $2,000 each, a piece, not together, a piece. And I said, "You're crazy." And then the girl was a couple years, something like that, and she passed away. So I haven't seen any hairless dogs yet. Doesn't mean there aren't any. I just haven't seen them. Rats, I've seen hairless rats, hairless guinea pigs. Um, haven't seen hairless hamsters. I've seen hairless mice. I'm just like, wow, no way. I gotta have the fur. I gotta have fur. Fur and feathers. I mean, like snakes and all that. That's how they are. But lizards. But if an animal is meant to have fur, then they have to have the fur. Ooh, how pretty, Kim. Terribly spoiled. Yeah, Chase is terribly spoiled. We had a black and white tuxedo, um, and that cat was mean. He sprayed all over everywhere and didn't. He was just mean. So I gave him up. And Simba didn't like him anyways. Simba was. I tried like 4 different cats, and Simba wasn't happy until not. He didn't hurt him or anything, but he wasn't happy until I got Destiny. Then he was really happy with Destiny. So I said, okay, Destiny's a keeper. Trying to. The strips are getting kind of. There we go. They aren't as easy as they look to open here. Wow, that went nice. See, my granddaughter wanted me to teach her how to quilt, right? But she thought that it would concern the machine all the time. I go, no, you actually in quilting, the preparation takes longer than to use the machine, I think. Trying to. Oh, it's right here. Got stuck again. Oh, come on. Almost at the end. Yeah, I got it. Oh, that's the noise you hear right now, Jim. Is that what you're talking about? Hi, Marie. That's the washing machine. They're doing laundry. That's why they were fighting. Ugh. I hope it's not too loud. So, what are you doing today, Marie? How's your day going? I'm just ironing the piano key strips needed for my dessert time quilt. So then I'll be able to sew them together, cut them, and make them into piano keys. Where did I put it? Hang on, guys. I think it's over here. It's a good thing I can stretch. Okay. This is what I was talking about. The ice cream cone. I think that'll look really cute. The template on my dessert time quilt here. What do you guys think? I think it'll be very cute because it kind of goes together, you know. What dog alert? Oh, it's funny, Melissa. Oh, what's for lunch? I had my breakfast at Champions yesterday for lunch. Oh, it's not working. Come on. You know what works really good to open these when they don't want to cooperate with you? It's the bobbin, but the silver bobbin thing I got. Oh, it sounds like your clock, Jim? I'll bet she's not, Melissa. Yeah, no, it's just a wash machine. Because our hallway is, well, my kitchen's right behind you guys, where the computer is. And then the hallway is right by the kitchen there, and that's how come you hear it so well, even though both the doors are shut. that's why I never used to come on Wednesdays because of that. And then I realized that there were, a lot of people don't come on Wednesdays. So I thought, hey, can't hurt. So, Beverly, my shepherd loved to get bathed. She was weird. We bathed her outside with a hose. She loved it. And then she'd want us to sit there and hold the hose while she drank from it. Back when you could drink the water in California. And she loved going in the pool too, so. That's funny, Melissa. Yep. I told Jen it's easy to spoil a good animal. Yep. That's fact. I like this blue-green combination. What do you guys think? I think it's really pretty together. But right now I'm just going through and I'll fix it. Chase shedding all over my yellow sweatshirt here. I want to go this way. There you go, Kim. Thank you, Mary. Yep, that was my Simba. I miss him. I really miss him. He was my baby. She prefers to get. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, Mary. I used to sleep with animals. Dogs, cats, didn't matter, but now I've gotten to where it's not that I don't like to sleep with them, it's that I'm so, yeah, bye, Mary. Come back if you get a chance, okay? It's just that I've just gotten used to not sleeping with them, so now when they're in the bed with me, it kind of bugs me. I actually had the bed all to myself. Because I do have to be careful of my leg and my stump here. So, and it took me a while to get used to sleeping by myself too, but I did get used to it when I was in the rehab. So the adjustment coming home wasn't too bad. Ah, come on, open up. There we go. Whining to go outside. You just cleaned her. Wow. A lot of good that's going to do, huh, Melissa? Think that was this one. Well, at least with this particular jelly roll, I did not have to cut off the ends. So that saved a lot of time. I'm just not a fast quilter, guys. I try, but oops. Oh, I ran out of the stick or it would have gone all the way. Wow. There you go, Melissa. Be firm. After your husband died, you had a golden lab. Yeah, I had my shepherd when my sister and I shared a room growing up, and the shepherd would get in between us, and the poodle would lay down by the feet. So I was very, very, very used to. Hi, Melissa. I didn't see you come on. Because you're a slow quilter like me? Is that how you know? There you go. Aww. She's your hubby's dog? You know, when Simba passed, Destiny spent a month mourning in Jen's room. She wouldn't come out. It was really sad. Animals are funny that way. Okay, I don't need number 5, that's for sure. Yeah, that's what I try to do. I have a planner over here. I try to keep up with that. And I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Da 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 da. Try. Sometimes not as easy as. And I plan what I do, on the days that I do it, which I'm a little bit behind. I need to go and do that today too, fill that out. And then I do projecting what we're going to do in the month that we're on. I write down. And if we happen to finish it, of course, I check it off that it's been finished. So I did it last year and the year before, and I'm doing it this year. So So yeah. And when I start back to school, I'll be writing that down too, what I need to do homework wise. And I was talking to my accounting teacher yesterday. She dropped me from the class, and I told her, I said I tried. I'm sorry. I was already behind when it started. So she goes, I completely understand. She goes, just enroll again in March, and we'll start at the beginning. I said, okay. So she was cool about it. Really nice. Oh, about 10 minutes ago? Okay. Yeah, we're just having a nice day talking and having fun and all that. Remember to give me a thumbs up, guys. It really helps me. And I need all the help I can get right now. A Dresden. Oh, I love the Dresden quilts, Jim. I know I have a couple. I did the Christmas one and then I did my other one I have. So for the bed. I love the Dresden. They're fun. What color are you gonna do it, Jim? I do. I love Dresdens. Yeah, if I posted it on the fridge though, I wouldn't see it these days, Melissa, because I never go in that area anymore. Yep, I'm a Virgo. When's your birthday, Melissa? We Virgos want everything perfect. They say we're thinkers and we don't just rush into something. Sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad, but that's the Virgo trait. And when doing something, we take our time. So 12 September or August? September. Mine's 25th of August, so barely I'm a Virgo, but I'm a Virgo. And so's Jen, she's a Virgo. So, and my mom was, so I've always lived with a Virgo. The first time you did was and scissors for who, Jim? I think my first quilt was it was a trip around the world. I did two of them, a twin and a king, and then what else did I do? I did when I started recording first before I moved here. Jen recorded. We do it in hour segments, but we can only post 15 minutes at a time. And I believe I started on the double Irish chain, and then the Dresden, or then I did a log cabin, and I don't remember in what order I did them all. But I walked through detail by detail what to do and showed them. Your mom's August. Jen is September 9th. And my mom was September 17th. So, and Dave is September 23rd, but he's a Libra. Thank goodness. Could you imagine 3 Virgos in the same house? Yeah, you see, Lisa? Checkered Dresden? That would be pretty. Oh. Okay, I got it, Jim. I'm sorry. Yep. That's how they roll, huh, Melissa? I don't know, about 5 years ago, 6 years ago, Jen came to me and she said she wanted to learn, earn some allowance or something. And that she would walk the dog and take out the trash, keep her room clean. Well, she never really did that, but it's cleaner here than it was there. She just has a lot of stuff. Keep her room clean and do dishes and help with the laundry, all for $30 a month. I go, you sure you want only $30 a month? That's $1 a day. I mean, the dog alone is worth a lot more than that. She goes, yeah, $30. So to this day, she still gets $30 a month. There's no more dog, but she does everything else that she was doing before. And when she takes out the trash now, she goes up and down 4 flights of stairs. Well, it's good exercise. And she does the Wii Fit. She loves doing those exercises. So, yep, that's my mom, Lisa. Oh, Kim. Prayers, hugs and prayers. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, funny, Lisa. Yeah. There's things that I really miss, like cooking and doing the dishes and baking and vacuuming. And doing laundry, and never was into dusting, but I do miss it. Guys like that? Isn't that pretty? Party. Um, Last one for group 2. They were here this weekend. Thank you, Beverly. Gosh, I hope I hope not, Kim. I don't know so much now, but it, they said in the beginning when I came home that I needed to take it easy and be very careful because if I got sick, it could kill me in the condition that that I was in. You're welcome, Kim. You have to sit to vacuum? Yeah, I'll bet not. I can't even do that. I can't even do the vacuum hose or anything right now. So I did not like hearing that if I got sick, I could die. That's not, not my idea of fun. But I've always been pretty healthy, not one to get sick very easily and things like that. So I didn't miss work because I was sick. I missed work because I had migraines. But in my application, I always wrote down prone to migraines. Yeah, you be careful there, Kim, and I'm glad that your grandson's okay, Lisa. I just wish this whole thing would be over with, and that would be that. People get back to work, schools reopen, blah, blah, blah. It's horrible. Between that and the pneumonia, it's not good. And the flu. Okay, here's the last one for that. And that's really, really pretty. Look at that. Like it. Okay, now I got to separate them and make sure. Okay, pink and green, yellow. Set this off to the side. And that's too much pink. Okay. Green and purple. Okay, it'll be fine. Blue. All right. This one. I love doing this part. It's so much fun to figure out where things go and all the pretties. Let's do pink. Uh, Green, pink and blue, and purple and turquoise. Your daughter-in-law messaged you and said she's called. Oh, oh no. Prayers, Lisa. Hugs and prayers. You too, Kim. I strongly believe in the power of prayer. I really do. So, hugs and prayers headed your way, my friend. Okay, now to make this really nice and really pretty and neat. Okay. Um, okay, so I figured out if I do them at the seams there at the top, it's easier to put it together. Instead of doing it the hard way that I was doing it before. Okay, that's about as good as that's going to get. So this is group 2, Tanner group 2. You could do it in groups of 10 or 12, whatever you prefer, but mine is 10. So I'm going to put another Wonder Clip, and the smaller Wonder Clips do work on here just fine. And the number 2. So it looks like that. Okay. Now I'm going to take a little break here, but first I'm going to grab the next ones that I need. What am I on? 5? Oh no, 6. Is it 6? 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay. You take this and the blue. Oh, so do I, Kim. I had the vaccine, the first 2, not a booster. I'm sure, Lisa. I get that. Oh no, no break. Oh no. Okay, well, hurry back. All right, so this is group 6. I know, have fun. I don't think so. My kitchen is, I don't know, it's weird the way it is, and there's not a lot of floor. There is floor, but not a lot. I need to get a couple rugs for it. Like one for in front of the sink and one for in front of the stove here. Because if I were to make them, it would take me forever to make the rug. So, okay, 7. I want to do 8 here. Take a couple of them out. Probably any yellow in here. Good. Okay, yellow and green. Okay, I'll do these 2. So I forgot they're stuck together here. Okay, yellow. That was actually the first one I started on. All right, yellow and purple. No. Yeah. All right, I think that'll be fine. And then put these two back over here. Tough getting old and have to be so organized, huh? What do you guys think? Okay. Wonder clip. And number 8. Okay, that can go over there. Oh. You did, Vicky. It wouldn't be in my way. You need more tea? Okay, hurry back, Kim. It would not be in my way. The way that it is situated, the wheelchair wouldn't even come anywhere near it. But thank you so much for your concern. I had one with my walker where I used to live. I don't know what happened to it. We just left it behind, I guess. But it never. They don't really get in my way. But the way this kitchen is, it would not get in my way. And I need one for in front of the house because the one that's in here right now goes outside, in front of the front door here. When people come in, I had a really cute puppy one. It was adorable. I bought it at PetSmart, and I haven't seen it since. But the cat Derek, I was telling you about, the black and white tuxedo, he spayed all over, and I threw it away. So, and it was pretty new too. It really upset me. I know, Vicky. I know. You're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. We have a troll here. Let me get it real quick. It's still there. What happened? Oh, there we go. Okay. A little bit slow on the uptake there. Okay. It's okay. I think she'll live. Yeah. I know she loves to. It's like they know. You know? Oh, she's not here, so I'm going to go on now. Oh, it's okay. I got it. That's what I'm here for, Kim. To help out. Now, I don't know what you guys think, but I love these two colors together. Let's see if I can. Isn't that pretty? It's different. I love it together. So, I love this chit-chatting. I got a couple more. This is really cool. Doll clothes. But look at how they are. It's actually got the skirt and the different. I think it's going to be really pretty once done. I've never seen one like that. And then I got this. because I got him yesterday. He's supposed to be a I don't remember, but his name is Richard Ziggy, and his birth date is September 9th. So, need to make some clothes for him too, as well. Paper pattern too? Yes, exactly. I'm going to cut it out and do that. Thank you, Kim. You like that? Yeah, that one and this one, Beverly. This is my first one. I got her for Christmas. This is Dorothy. It's a little Cabbage Patch. So I thought that I could learn how to do their doll clothes because I can't sew, so try on them and see how it works. Freezer paper? Oh, good idea, Vicky. Yeah, the boy doll came yesterday. And Jen's got one too in her that she wanted one. So that's why I got the boy, because she wanted one. So I want to make like bedding and stuff like that for him. Just practice for me is all it is. She's sweet. Yeah, I know. I like my little Dorothy. Dorothy Miranda. I'm glad they name him for you. Because I get tired of names. Harvest Moon and Animal Crossing. You got to come up with all the names yourself. So it gets kind of hectic after a while trying to think of names for the animals and everything else. And since I have about, 5, 6 Animal Crossing games, and we probably have about 15 Harvest Moon games. I'm very glad that they come named already, and with the adoption papers and all that. That's how you know you got your little adoption papers. So all I need to do is find a bed for them and a little chair so they're out of my way. But I don't want to pay a fortune, and I don't know how to make them. So, and I have to keep my eye on Dorothy because Chase likes to play with her long hair. Gotta run and... Okay. If you don't come back, Beverly, I hope you come back, but if not, you have a great day, okay? Thank you so much for coming. Take care and be safe out there, all right? In whatever you do. Okay, that one's gonna go. Come on. I put him back further than he was, huh? Okay. So later I'll open up the box and get him out and see what's up. Okay, here's 6. Okay, that's 6. Well, 6 out of 10. I'm getting there. Okay, let's open it up. Cut this thread. Does anybody have a machine that has an automatic thread cutter? I'm just wondering if, if it's worth it or not. I mean, I like the automatic thread cutter, but because I have my Gizmo over here that I use. And I think this Singer machine cost me only like $130, but it's worth it. Your Juki has it. Is it easier that way or? I know it saves on a lot of thread, but no. Yeah, that could be too, Jim. You love yours, yeah? I know you meant one. Yeah, well, does your machine get a lot of lint, Melissa? I'm still doing everything the old fashioned way. The way when I first started. I have a couple of notions to help me along the way that I did not have before, but for the most part, it's all the same. Was worth it to you, Melissa? What machine do you have? I mean, some machines what machines do you all have? Mine is a Singer Patchwork, and it comes with tons of designs and things like that on it already. So, and the extension table. What kind of machine do you have, Vicky? Sewing machine. Um, Sometimes I do, Jim, but I'll tell you the truth, most time I forget. But sometimes if I remember, I have some that are, that I've got. But you know me. Yeah, I know, Lisa. I wish. But like I said, it's all the old fashioned way for me right now. I'm just happy with the machine at all. Not much lint good. I heard the baby locks were really good. I mean, Eleanor Burns swears by it, in a quote in the day. I mean, she was a promoter or something at one time, but, kind of like Margaret swears by the Bernina. See, I have a brother, but um, it's my spare in case I need. But I do have one. And it's a good little machine. But when I got the Singer, I started using it. Viking Daisy. The Viking Topaz has a built-in. Which one would you prefer, Kim? Yeah, brothers, I mean, they're good. No problem here. I think you go through the way they do the machines these days, like one every 5 years, it seems like. Against the brothers she planned for? Well, the brothers aren't bad, Melissa. No, really. And it'd be good for a beginner. Because don't go spend a lot of money if you're a beginner because you may not like it. And to go and spend all the money. See, when I first started quilting, I had a really tiny Singer. And I had gotten it way back in 1990. And that was my very first machine. I do still have it. I don't have the heart to get rid of it. Okay, so you have a Janome 40. Oh, that's good, Melissa. You like all of them? Aw, Kim. How sweet. Yeah, I gotta get my own machines if I want one. Because they don't know what. My sister gave me hers. It's an old Kenmore. She never used it. It's like brand new. But I think it only has the one stitch. Like my old Singer has only the one. My old Singer's so old that it went from white to yellow. I don't know why it changed colors, but it did. Yep, there you go, Vicky. That's where mine came from. Well, it could be Melissa. I don't know because I cut the threads myself and I thread the needle myself. You know how they all come with the needle threader. I prefer excuse me. I prefer to do it myself. Okay, let me get a drink here. Okay, that's better. Um, when you first start sewing, and then you get into these routines, and you get into how you want to do your how you want to be as a sewer, quilter, whatever, and that's how you do it. Or you try it and you decide you don't like it, and that's that. Or maybe pick it up again 10 years later and say, "Oh yeah, 10 years ago I didn't like it, but maybe I will now." So you pick it up 10 years later, and you like it. That's how I was. I started in '98, and then I didn't do it again until just about 5 years ago. I picked it back up 5, 6 years ago, and decided that because I saw a bunch of fabric, and I'm going, wonder what kind of a quilt I can make with this fabric. So that started. I block pink and blue block quilt, I think it was, because the fabric was already cut. So I use it a lot in bed at night when it's really cold. But we used to use it here in the living room. Okay, well, Jenny Dolan did a whole thing about paying extra redirect. Oh, she did? Missed that one. Wow, you had to pay to send it back? Wow, Vicky. That should have been free. Wow, paid 800 for it. But they did fix the problem and sent it back to you, right? Without charging you, because that's not your fault. That's very true. But that wasn't your fault. So you should not have had to pay. That's all I'm saying. Everybody's different, I guess. Okay, the last one for this one. We checked out a baby lock. I didn't know libraries had them. Wow, that's cool. Was it too heavy for you, Vicky? You and hubby couldn't do it together? So I actually have my very first singer, the Kenmore that my sister gave me, and my brother, and this singer right here. So I have four. But I don't think the Kenmore could make a quilt. Maybe. And my old singer, when I did it, it was kind of hard for me to pack in styrofoam. Oh, okay. The Jazz 2 is a heavy machine. I see. When I got mine, I put the box on the floor and sat in the chair and opened it. So that it went straight from the box to where I was going to use it. Your great aunt was a Bernina. Oh, those featherweights. My grandma had one. I don't know who got it. I wanted it. But um could probably buy a featherweight. I wonder how much it would be if people, they sell everything. Really? That's cool, Jim. I did not know that either. Our library just has books and computer things. But that's interesting to know. Yeah, I got my puzzle here I gotta do. I have to buy one of those puzzle they're not puzzle frames, but as you're doing it, you put it on there, and because I want to frame this when it's done. I don't want to just put it together and that's that. Because after all, it is the Wizard of Oz. Okay. Do this group here. I lost my number 4 clip thing. I have no idea where it is. It's around here somewhere. I just don't know where. I lost it. Okay. Start at the end, which is this one. There you go. Quilt books at a lot. Well, hey, I never thought about that. Never thought about that. Hate these pesky threads here. Okay, 1. 2. Yeah, that's to keep it together, Kim. But what is it called that you actually um, put it as you're doing it? I think you might glue it on there or something, to keep it so that when you finish it, you can hang it or, put a frame around it and hang it. They had it back when I grew up back in the 70s, and of course I can't remember what it's called. Well, that was nice of her, Vicky. I do have some quilting books. You guys have to check out Eleanor Burns' Fabulous 40s. That is an awesome, awesome book. It's got not all, but some of her patterns from when she first started all the way up. Different ones. Mod Podge. Mod Podge. What's that, Melissa? Your library's a school? Well, that's cool, Kim. Nice library. I wasn't really much into libraries until Jen was in the 5th grade and she had to do a report on the president. So we went to our local library, and while we were there, I was checking out books and seeing what kind they had. And it was like a little downstairs, go down like 8 stairs. Oh, is that what it's called? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Melissa. And I saw Stephen King. I go, wait. So I went over there, and this whole entire area was dedicated to Stephen King. So I checked out I think it was Carrie and Misery and It. And then in one of them was the Stephen King. It was a like a little card thing called Stephen King Library. So I sent away, and they started sending me, from beginning to till they closed a couple years ago. But this was in 2002, and it didn't matter what size the book was, hardcover, softcover. It didn't matter. The book cost $18.47, and that includes shipping and everything. So if you saw like it probably was $80 at the store or whatever. I paid only $18.47. So the book was $14.99, and then the shipping. And they just closed down a couple years ago. So any newer books that, like my sister gave me a book for Christmas, his newer one that comes out, I have to pay for. So that's not, he's not like that. He's different. I don't know how to explain it. I can't do that either, Kim. Not anymore. Those days are gone. I can't explain how Stephen. Yeah, and Dean Koontz. You are correct. Dean Koontz did Orange County, where I lived. Laguna Beach and all that. Newport, Tustin. That's where I grew up at. That's where I'm from, Anaheim. and where Steven does Maine, because he's mostly in Maine, so he does all the little cities around Maine, like Derry and um, places like that. But yeah, I love to read too. I've never read romantic novels or anything like that, but just Steven. So now I have all his books, all his movies. Didn't take much. You miss reading? Yeah. I got my library over here. Oh, you're talking about Insomniac. Oh, that's one of my favorite. Nah, you don't believe that, Melissa. You just get into what you're reading and you can picture, what he's talking about and stuff like that. But they're not going to come up with little scissors and cut your lifeline. Yeah, they never made a movie out of Insomniac. I keep waiting. But he has a weird imagination. And that's what makes him so good. Wow. That's cool, Kim. We don't have one of those that I know of. Yes, he makes it very believable. You are correct. You're correct. I read Insomniac a couple times. And I think Kathy Bates and Kathy Bates and who's in Misery, they did an excellent job together. James Caan. They did an awesome job together.
Talking about Stefan?
Yep.
That's not Dad.
No.
The text is not Dad.
Oh, it's probably Home Depot or...
Dad is not sending me more pictures of Chase.
Okay, good to know.
Who's in his bed?
Oh, Chase got worn out. He's in his bed sleeping. Which is good for me because you got a text from Tiffany. She has... Oh, congratulations, Tiff. Yep, Misery. See, you know Melissa.
Gunslinger.
Yep. I'm doing Office Depot. Jen thinks your little thing is funny about the aliens.
I like that, Melissa.
She's cracking up. That's Insomniac. One of my faves, you know that. You read all the Gunslinger, Roland the Gunslinger. I love that series, and I was disappointed in the movie.
You didn't even watch it.
Well, what I saw of it
You heard about it.
was nothing like the Gunslinger, Roland.
You didn't want to see it.
Yeah.
But there's one thing Mom wants to see that she hasn't seen yet.
What?
11/22/63.
Oh yeah,
We have it.
Yep.
Dad's seen it. We have not.
Have you guys read the book 11/22/63 by Stephen King? Mm-hmm. Who wrote the Gunslinger series? Stephen King. He kind of went in a different direction when doing that. All 7 of them are his. Surprisingly enough, he, I keep saying, well, he's probably not going to have any more books. He's probably not going to have any more books because he's getting older, and then he comes out with a new one. You know, I'll tell you guys a little secret. We have a troll. Are you here, Kim?
Yes,
All
yes.
right. Thank you. When Stephen first started writing, I know I got this when I started getting his books. Carrie, of course, was his first. And he didn't think it was good, so he was halfway through it and threw it in the trash can. And then his wife, Tabitha, came home, found it in the trash can, and said, "What are you doing?" And he goes, "I can't think of an ending, and I don't think it's that good." And she goes, "You will think of an ending, and you will finish it." You know, he was an English teacher at a college, at Maine College or whatever, university. So he finished it, and that was it.
Lucky
And one of
students.
his sons is a writer now, Owen King.
Lucky
so-
students
Yeah.
back in the day.
Did he change his mind after that? No, Melissa?
Melissa, you're on a roll.
Because he's not like that. You know, as we well know, right? You got it? All right, Kim. Thank you.
Oh, look at that pretty material.
I know this material is so pretty. Look at that. I love it. Yep. So I'm telling you, I've really never read any books other than Stephen King.
Some Harry Potters.
Yeah, and Harry Potter. Harry Potter. I've seen all of Harry Potter's movies. And I think I've read 3 of his books, the first 3. I'm not sure. But I enjoyed Harry Potter. I enjoy Stephen King. You just have to, sometimes his book starts out really slow. You know, like, yep, thank you, Vicky. It is 1,138 pages or something like that. It's a heavy book, I'm telling you. Heavy. So, but it's a good book, and it's worth the read. Stephen King was raised in a Pentecostal church. A friend of mine met him. Oh, how nice. Yeah, he used to do drugs and all that. I know. He
Ouch, this is my stuff.
when
I'll just grab.
he was 2, his dad said, "You know, I'm going to go out for a pack of cigarettes," and never came back. Well, when he was raised by his mom, he and his brother, and they went to a school that was just like a one room, like Little House on the Prairie. And so when Stephen started making it and getting rich and all that, his dad called him and wanted to come back into his life, and Stephen wasn't very nice and hung up on him, said a few choice words.
Have to put it with the dad low.
Oh, no.
And I don't blame him for that, because, you know, you don't just think you're going to waltz right back into your son's life after what you did. And Stephen saw how hard his mom worked to put food on the table for them. So, James, I never heard of that guy.
Who's the district?
What kind of books does he do?
All my yelling at dad, and I put the Ryan shirt in the dryer.
Yeah, and
I'm tired.
It didn't-
Told you.
it didn't shrink, did it?
Yes.
After all these washes, it
After all
shrunk.
this.
How bad?
Enough.
Enough.
I'm sorry.
See, when I'm tired, I don't think.
Jen put her own hockey shirt in the dryer after yelling at her dad.
But
Okay, group 3 is done.
even though you did it, what you blame Dad?
I only slept like 5 hours, if that, last night. I'm not thinking clearly.
It's all right. We all make mistakes. It happens, right, guys? Well, here's. Wait a minute. Somehow this one got bent a little bit. The purpose of ironing is to keep it all nice and neat so that it actually looks like it's been ironed. Right? Right. Okay, now to put it all together here.
Just extremely disappointed in myself.
It happens, Jen. Okay, he's a good writer. He wrote epic stories about family.
At least it wasn't Victor's. Victor's is really long. It's the longest one. And you're going in here, it would shrink.
Wow, I'll have to check that out.
Okay, since you did it.
Because I do want to check out Dean Koontz also. I'm very, very familiar with Orange County, as I said. So
I'm not blaming you, Dad. I'm the
I just want to see what kind of,
Who's the dipshit now, me?
make sure that this is okay in color-wise.
Told you that I was tired, not thinking clearly.
Okay, this is group 3. Actually, I've gotten 3 of these done already. Sorry I'm so slow, guys, but whoops, get the last one up in here. Okay. Do that again. Group 3. Okay, now I'm on the last group here. Wish I knew where my number 4 pen got off to. Oh, did I tell you guys I won $10 from Publishers Clearinghouse?
So,
I got a check. I'm not kidding. I got a check.
Kirby
All right, so I'm going to do the 2 that were left from the other one real quick. Oh, okay. The book is always way better. I think. They can only do so much in the movie, and they have to leave a lot of the parts in the book out. I mean, I was really, really excited about Roland the Gunslinger, the movie. I was ecstatic that it was coming out. And
Mom, the Keith shirt went in there too.
yeah, the books are.
I wasn't thinking.
Okay, Lisa told you to put the shirt through a quick rinse cycle, stretch it out again, and put it on a hanger to dry.
It's too late. They're already shrunk.
That's why she's saying stretch it out a little bit and put it on a hanger to dry.
Yeah, would that do anything? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, they do pay, I guess, but they don't pay a lot. Yep. Here, let me show you guys.
I thought my clothes to hang up was
And
a
down
little
there, they.
less, but I didn't think too much of it.
I really, really, really did. Okay, thanks, guys. It's almost not worth it for them to
Yeah. What would I have done if it was the cool
mail
dryer
out
shirts and they
$10,
literally
you
got
know.
ruined?
Ruined?
You know, the ones that cannot go in the dryer? Or there'll be the Thunder shirt that specifically says do not use fabric softener.
So you're always slow with your fabric too? That's
What would
good.
happen?
I just want it to be, you know. Jen, can you hand me some soap real quick? Please. I just want to make sure that it's right and that it comes out looking nice. You know, when you hurry, thank you. When you hurry and do a block real quick, you know, it doesn't always come out correctly.
Oh, like Jenny?
Like Jenny Doan, she's lucky that hers come out really quick, you know, really good because how she does it. So,
Oh, so we're gonna savor your stuff today.
That's correct.
Okay, at least something will get salvaged.
oh, was he? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oops. Yeah.
You shook me all night long. I'm gonna kick myself all day and all night long.
Oh, like when Chase kicks his stuff in the face.
Exactly, just like Chase. Can I do that to myself? Just be handsome. Where is the beanie?
This place is pretty well in the boonies type situation, so I'm not awfully worried about it. And I don't think people watch my videos to the end anyway, so.
You don't think they went one?
Watch my videos to the end. I didn't think about when I showed them that at my address. I know.
That's what private messages are for.
Yeah.
And text.
No personal info or anything like that. But it's okay. I can get rid of it when we're done.
Oh, sock.
Let me do the last part here.
Now, can we put your towels in? And the kitchen towels?
And
Can
then,
we try to do things correctly here?
well, we could try. This is so small that
I have never been this bone-headed before.
well, Lisa gave you good advice.
Who are you gonna blame now? You usually blame Dad. That's the normal, like a mom's normal reaction.
Can you go straight to the rinse cycle on the washing machine? You should be able to.
It's my fault.
Bypassing.
Something.
Melissa said, why is it that the more you pay for a shirt, the more likely something bad happens to it?
Yes, exactly.
Just on one.
Jen said, yep, exactly.
As long as you knew it. If you do the wrong thing, then you can be yelling at dad.
Yes, Jim, I will.
Melissa, each of my hockey, baseball, whatever shirts cost $30 to $50 a piece, depending on which one.
And she has the jerseys too, but has never made that mistake yet.
And those jerseys cost $130 to $200 a piece.
They are cheaper than baseball jerseys, but they still cost a lot nonetheless.
And that was what I paid for, my own money, these things.
Yep. I'm actually quite surprised that she's not crying. You know? Really and truly, I am.
I'm always so careful.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 9.
Karen's yelling at 8 in the morning.
Yeah, 8 o'clock in the morning. But you down there.
Things happen.
Yeah, good call, Lisa. You got a t-shirt
What
when
stupid things is still happening?
I
That's what
saw
they're telling you.
Santana a few years ago, paid $42 for it. Young just keeps asking me to wear it. That's a big, absolutely not. Yep. I'm with you there, Kim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 55. I'm right in the middle of Buffalo, and I want to mess that up too.
Did you guys see it clearly? Because I can go back and edit and just get rid of that part. Which shouldn't be too long. Where's the one that I originally... Here it is. Thank you, Queen Bee. Thank you so much. Indestructible. It was pretty clear. Okay. I'll go back and edit it and get rid of it. All right, I'm going to do that right now, guys, okay? So, have a great day. Thank you so much for coming. And Santana is very cool. You are correct. You guys have a great day. All right? Be safe out there. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like my video. And share with your friends. And all that. So, I need to go get rid of this. So, you guys have a good day. All right? See you on somebody else's channel later on. Bye-bye for now. Bye.